Hello Capricorn, welcome to your wild card reading for mid-December to mid-January 2021. So this is a card reading here where I rely on the cards to point us in the direction of the message that will be most important to you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What areas you will need some clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement. And then I'm going to pull 5 cards from the tarot, see what else we can get as far as insight and details. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to subscribers, and welcome to anyone new to my channel. I do hope you find these messages helpful. Let's see what we're looking at. Feels close. So, ooh, too many. Said it felt close. And then there was, okay, so expect there to be more work, Capricorn. More work, increase in work, sudden expansion is coming in for some of you. I'm feeling like there's going to be an increase in invitations and plans and things moving forward. Some of you may have like a lot set out before you as far as you making plans and hoping for the best that there will be follow through with those plans, that everything will go as planned. Meeting with other people. If you have like a meeting book, or I feel like for some of you you're just going to be booked and busy. There's always going to be something that you're looking forward to, at least in the next month, this mid-month to mid-month period. There does seem to be like an increase in your communication with others and making plans with others. There could be something here of a short distance travel, short distance trip that's coming in. Some of you, there could be work that you are going to be finding at a short distance. Let's get one more card for Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. Short-term planning and long-term planning, Capricorn. Definitely not losing sight of the forest for the trees for you. There's definitely something that it's like whatever you're doing it towards some type of later date, or looking forward to preparing for a time where you're gonna be able to take a break. But completely diving into the work that is in front of you right now. High inspiration time. Some of you, there's a purpose to everything that you're doing, people that you connect with. Some of you have this goal of elevating your understanding when it comes to a specific business. It also could be a place. It also could be a person. This could be someone. Some of you are motivated to accomplish more and do better because of a specific person in your life. If you're male, this is very kind of like an ideal female archetype type of individual who's showing up, or who has showed up in your world. You could be making some short-term changes for long-term, setting something in place here. It's fertile energy too, so I would say that some of you, You are looking to establish something long-term with someone by way of fertility. Um, Now, some of you, especially for female Capricorns, you're definitely feeling like you're in your power, you're in abundance, you're doing yeah, and traveling, short-term, long-term travels here. Um, your plans and your movements, some of you may be keeping to yourself. Ooh, there could be something very kind of high profile that you're doing. Yeah, strong feminine energy here in the sense of there being something dear to your heart that you're working on. Some of you could be doing something for women. Something with your career could be very inspirational to other women. There could be something as well too, and this is more energy where there's like a fertility, pregnancy, but holding back. Some of you could definitely be meeting someone who, yeah, and then we have the Nine of Coins here. So high possibility for some of you to find yourself expecting within this time period. If it's not you expecting, then there's definitely an idea that you're pregnant with. And this is again that trimester energy too with that and what you're expecting when you're expecting. So yeah, that was corny. So anyways, there does seem to be something that you're working on that is going to be bringing you some success in the form of money and finances. This is something that I feel that many of you may feel like you're this is something you're meant to do. You feel very strong and passionate about what it is that you're doing. You're connecting with others who have the same heart in same goal in mind, what you want to see come to fruition through a plan or group effort. I do feel there's a coming together with others. Now, some of you as well, you could be connecting with like-minded women and coming together in a way that is just very inspiring to others, but I also feel like there's something expanding. Some of you are going to have a strong connection, work lead through a woman in a high position who likes helping other women establish their place in that career or something here where they kind of look out for you, look out for each other, they look out for other women. I'm also kind of getting someone who's like they feel drawn to help you. If you know, they feel I don't feel like they feel responsible, they feel drawn to help you. Also, those of you seeking help, there is someone who like all you have to do is come to them and let them know, and they're going to do what they can. So some of you have a very strong supportive system around you, or there's a very strong supportive feminine energy that is coming into your world that is going to make you feel like you have it all, and there's some success coming in too. So some of you, after a long time coming, there could be someone who's like holding finances for you or establishing there being this security that you can look forward to. So that could be male or female energy as far as where you know someone is supporting your goals and your independence. There's something too with independence here that's coming in strong, and what it is that you're doing for work. So some of you, very strong spiritual connection is coming in too for me. For some of you, there is someone that you're going to be, someone, if you're, especially if you're single, there's definitely someone who is going to come towards you in a way that touches you immediately. There's a feeling that this person gets you right away. Pay attention to the people that it almost feels like a magnet is bringing them towards you. There could be someone who literally feels like they're heaven sent to you. You could also be that heaven sent type of energy that someone, when they see you, they're gonna just beeline towards you. And I'm strongly getting someone who sees you as like, this is exactly what I would envision the mother of my child being. Or if you're a female, you're kind of meeting that energy where someone is showing that nurturing side to them, even if they're male, very nurturing energy, where you know that it's not something that is a fly by night thing, even though it might feel like it. The attraction may be really strong, but what's behind that, or what, for some of you, this may have already happened, a connection that's already happened. You might have thought it was just going to be something that was a short-term thing. Something short-term is turning long-term. It could even be a job. Some of you, this is like a job that, it was supposed to be temporary, but then all of a sudden you're there, you're being continually asked, or you're being offered a long-term position based on something that was just supposed to be temporary. And I feel that you might have had a feeling or an inkling that this could be something that could become your position, something that could become your baby, especially with something with a project. And there also just could be something that some of you are doing where you are actually starting your own business. And I do feel like it's going to take off a bit faster than you expect, or at least showing promise for long term. Definitely showing promise for long term with something having to do with career. This is something that you can do for life, something that you can rely on. And there also could be something, again, high profile, something where your wealth is visible, or your abundance is visible. Some of you could be just raising in that status of your, and then who you're attracting to you is also kind of elevating. And some of you have like a secret kind of admirer who will be, I feel, making themselves known. Let's see what we have for your wild offering message. Ooh, some of you, I feel like you may have been questioning yourself, like, am I ready for a stage of my life where you are being responsible for others, whether it's a child or a position, a higher ranking position or something. I feel like there's going to be signs and synchronicities that show you are ready. Service, you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. So I feel like that ties together a lot of the messages that came out for you, Capricorn. In doing what you love, and the Empress is usually that, in that way, what comes natural to you, just kind of this inner knowing and passion of what you can offer to others, what you have accomplished, and also someone's giving that service to you and being supportive. There's definitely this sense of fulfillment coming for some of you in the area of career, of your expectations for long-term love being established. But for many of you, I just feel like, you're in this very, high divine feminine type of energy, and you're doing like divine feminine work with your service, what you do for your work. And many of you will be attracting that energy towards you. If you're more on the, relate to the masculine energy, there could be this sense of, you finding that yin yang balance. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. I'm seeing you kind of doing what you love, and you seeing the possibility of this being a lifestyle for you. So that's your message. Hope it was helpful for you, and if it was, I'd appreciate a like. I will be back with the 3-month readings where I do look into specific areas for you. I'm no longer offering personal readings through this platform, but if you are interested in seeing more of these mid-month to mid-month wildcard readings or the 3-month readings, then I welcome you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy new year and take care.